Right now, as you watch this, your brain is already losing a battle you can't see. One fought every few seconds, without your permission, and mostly without your awareness. It starts small. A buzz, a red dot, a tiny flicker of light on a screen. And just like that, your concentration quietly slips away. Here's the unsettling part. Research shows it takes about 23 minutes to fully refocus after a single interruption. 23 minutes, gone, for one glance at a phone. We usually blame ourselves, call it weak willpower, poor discipline, but what if focus was never really about willpower at all? To understand what's really happening, we need to go inside the brain itself, into the hidden machinery deciding moment by moment what deserves your attention. Focus works like a spotlight. Your brain can only shine that light on one thing at a time, leaving everything else fading into darkness. That spotlight is operated by the prefrontal cortex, the brain's control center, constantly deciding what matters right now and what can wait. But it isn't working alone. Two competing networks fight for control, one pulling your mind to wander, the other pulling it to stay on task. This battle has a hard limit. Your working memory can hold roughly 4 pieces of information at once, a surprisingly small mental workspace. That's why true multitasking is a myth. Your brain isn't doing 2 things simultaneously, it's rapidly switching, and every switch has a price. Studies show task switching can cost up to 40% of your productive time. Every quick check quietly drains far more than it seems to. So why do we keep switching? Blame dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, wired to chase novelty, surprise, and anything new. Modern apps are built to exploit exactly that. Infinite scrolls, autoplay, and pulsing notifications are engineered deliberately to hijack your dopamine system. Researcher Gloria Mark tracked office workers for years and found the same pattern again and again. One interruption, 23 minutes lost, every single time. Picture an employee deep in work. A message pops up. They glance at it, and suddenly an entire afternoon dissolves into fragmented, unfinished tasks. This constant fragmentation isn't just mentally exhausting. It physically raises cortisol, the body's stress hormone, keeping you wired but never truly productive. The fix isn't more willpower, it's smarter environment design. Removing temptation beats resisting it, every single time. When conditions align perfectly, something remarkable happens. Flow, a state psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi discovered, where focus becomes effortless and time seems to disappear. Flow only appears under one precise condition, when the challenge in front of you closely matches your skill level. Not too easy, not too hard. Author Cal Newport calls this deep work, sustained, undistracted effort, and contrasts it sharply with shallow work, the shallow, scattered tasks that fill most modern days. Even sleep plays a hidden role. During deep sleep, your brain consolidates memories and clears mental clutter, restoring tomorrow's capacity to focus. Movement matters too. Exercise triggers a protein called BDNF, which sharpens attention and strengthens the very brain regions responsible for concentration. And attention itself can be trained. Studies show consistent meditation practice measurably strengthens the brain's ability to sustain focus over time. So what can you actually do? Start with single tasking. One task, one screen, one goal, until it's genuinely finished. Next, redesign your environment. Put your phone in another room. Distance, not discipline, is often the simplest solution. Try time blocking or the Pomodoro method. 25 focused minutes, then a short break. Structure protects attention better than sheer effort ever could. Here's the core truth this science reveals. Focus isn't a fixed trait you either have or don't. It's a skill, and skills can be trained. As technology grows more persuasive, especially with AI-driven content everywhere, protecting your attention will only become more valuable, not less. In a world built to pull your mind in 1,000 directions, choosing where your attention goes might be the most powerful choice you make. If this changed how you see your own focus, subscribe for more science-backed documentaries, because understanding your mind is where real change begins.